This is Infected Dice. Hi everybody, this is Infected Dice. We are going to do a tutorial on how to play this game Quest for Gold. This is the instruction booklet that comes with it. It is a 2 to 4 player game. It comes with the game board, the character that everybody uses, and a card holder, as well as 16 of each of the tokens. We've got 16 trees, 16 rocks, and 16 treasure chests. And underneath, like on the other side of each of those, there is either an Exus or a golden treasure token or a money bag or a token. And so those at the beginning of the game get mixed up and placed on all of the spots on the board except for the blue ships. And they go in order, with the bottom token being a chest, then a rock, and then a palm tree. So each of the spaces that doesn't have a ship gets all those in a mixed up random order. And on the back is one of the given tokens.
As well as the 4 items that she was talking about are these 4. So you've got the key to unlock the chest, and as well as this is the Exus. What happens with the Exus is if you have anything inside of your treasure chest, it all goes away. And then if you collect all 4 of these that sit on the rock, then the game is over. As well as have a key to unlock said treasure chest. Everything is worth different point system as well. The money is worth 1. The
golden treasures
are
are
worth 3, and the keys are worth nothing.
So
we are here today with Serenity and Elijah, and they will be helping us show how to play and set up the game.
Right now they are setting them up in the order that they need to be in. Looks like this one's a little mixed up.
So the order that they're setting them up in is you put the treasure chest down first on every single square except for the boat squares. The boat squares are essentially a teleport to go to any other boat on said map. So what they do is they put the treasure chest down first, then a rock piece, and then a tree. Elijah, will you show them right here how to do that? So put
Do it in order.
Treasure chest down first, and then a rock on top of that treasure chest, and then a tree. Perfect.
I did it.
Okay, do yours, Seren, for the last one.
So this game is also a 2 to 4 person player, ages 5 and up, and it generally takes about 20 minutes. So at the beginning of the game, what you have to do, obviously, is after setup, you have 5 cards for each player.
And the youngest player in this game goes first. So you got to keep those 5 cards to yourself if you want to do competitive gameplay. When you have younger kids, we found it easier if they're able to show their cards, and we don't do it as competitively that way to try and overcome them or anything. I don't think that there is even any benefit of them being competitive.
I only have.
So we usually help. Our 4-year-old needs a little bit of help, but the 8-year-old does really good with it. So it definitely is 5 and up unless you want to be a helper for a younger kid, and then it works with that. Everybody uses the same guide to move, and based on where the last person left off, that's where you start.
So you go first. What you're going to do is you're going to use that one. So you're going to go. Oh, they get 3 cards also that they can play. The keys aren't considered as a game play. So if you don't have 3, then you only go as many as you can. You also have, go ahead.
Also, you can go anywhere from 1 to 3 plays on your turn, and you cannot pick up a token wherever it is that you start. So you have to move before you can pick up a token. The risk of going all 3 times is if you have a lot of treasure in your chest and you pick up a token that has the X's on it, you lose everything that you had. So you can use anywhere from 1 to 3 plays per turn.
So,
Okay, so you're gonna go north once first. So go north once.
Go for the green.
well, this is different. Yes.
Go one
One
square.
thing. Yeah, right
And are
now.
you gonna pick up a token?
Pick it up. Okay, now you gotta put it in the treasure chest, remember. We're gonna move this a little.
So I can reach.
There. That's fine. All right, now what you can do is we can use this one. So this is a special card that she has collected. And what you are able to do with that is you are able to move 2 spots. You can also collect anything off those 2 spots if you choose to do so.
If you
So go ahead, you can move in 2 directions of wherever you want to go. Okay, flip over one.
Thank you. Okay. Flip it over.
Okay, put it on the treasure or in the chest.
It dropped.
And do you want to go again to another one?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going now?
I want to get to this one.
Oh, you actually have to go in
Okay,
the
go
same
diagonal.
direction.
Yep, you have to go that way. So
Let's
right
go
here,
east.
if you want to go.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, you can do 2 different directions too.
Or 2 different directions.
Yeah.
Okay. Now your turn is over because all you have left are 3 keys, and you can't do anything with the keys. So your turn's over.
I need another
Now
one.
you draw
Oh, I can
the
use
amount that you got rid of, and then you
This
also get whatever you have left over in the chest.
is my special one. This
And you
is-
can discard unused cards that you don't want to use in the future to draw new cards if those cards won't benefit you.
Okay,
Your turn,
Elijah,
Elijah.
your turn. Why? Why are you complaining?
I just want some.
Weirdo.
You gonna go one more time?
You gonna go west once to the water, to the boat?
So because you landed on the boat, once you land on the boat, you can, as part of that same turn, you can teleport to any other boat location. However, if you get a boat card, you can
Go anywhere on the map.
yeah, jump to any ship space you want
From
from anywhere else.
Correct.
The only way that you can jump to a ship space otherwise is if you land on a ship space.
okay,
So
so
what
where,
ship space do you want to jump to?
yep, where are you putting the next player? Right there. Okay. Now you take your stuff. Then you had 2 cards, or 3 cards. Put your 3 cards in here, and you take 3 cards off the top. Perfect. Okay, so hopefully that explanation was a good enough explanation for you. We're just going to show you some gameplay now, and if we have anything that we forgot to bring up, we will bring it up and let you know while we're playing. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more. Thanks for watching.
Stand up and pick a treasure
Nice, got a key.
chest and put it in the treasure
What are you talking
chest. I'm just talking about
I hope we
myself.
can get an exile.
I'm talking to myself.
Exile and exit.
Yes.
Exit. Exit.
Yeah.
Exit.
Can you give me 3 new cards?
Some cards?
Just so you get better than no treasure. But you're gonna put it in the treasure
Alright,
chest
let's see.
because you have it always and
Last ones. We're gonna use a key. Nice. So that's not a turn, remember?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna go east once.
Two,
I don't know if I want to take it. Ooh,
4, 5. So I have 5 of them.
And then I'm gonna go north one.
Again. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Okay.
Okay, it's your turn.
Don't worry about anything. So, you gonna hold.
Do you even know who you're talking to, or what you're
Myself.
talking, or what you're talking about?
I'm talking to myself. Which one do I use? This one?
So no, mom's coming to help you.
No one that uses. You just
All right.
gotta talk around. So, the whole thing, and this is what happens in your own hand. So, know that.
All right. So you're gonna start this guy here, Serenity, because you don't have any direction. So what boat place do you want to go to? Yeah, pick a boat place.
This is so go to the boat.
I'm
So
sorry.
it's blue. No one that sees anything, so you need to know about anyone. So you have to think,
And you have a
don't
stash.
worry about anything because
You actually only have a stash card and 3 keys, so you can't really go again. So I'm gonna discard 2 of your keys because they're not really useful to you at this time.
So this is a stash card. This is what she's talking about. And what you can do with the stash card is you get up to a area that has 2 tokens on it.
No, it can have 3. You just
Oh, it
flip
can have
over
3.
the top 2
Oh, you
tokens
just
on your
flip over
space.
the top 2 tokens of your space.
And if it's if one of them happens to be a chest, then you have to have a key card in order to flip that one over. So that's just a 2-for-1 card where if you land on a space, you can get 2 tokens. Okay, it's your turn, Elijah.
Five. So I have 5 about anything. Give me my things.
So the way you win is after all the excesses have been drawn from the game board, everyone counts up their points, and the person with the highest points from the money bags and the golden treasure tokens wins the game.
I don't know. What?
If you exhaust all of the shuffled cards into the discard pile before gameplay is over, you just have to put them all back and reshuffle, and you can use those cards again.
Oh, okay. So, 3 cards that you use is that wait around. So you can just scoot in your chair and play around. So you can do this. Right, Mom.
So I'm gonna go south. And here,
Nice.
oh, these are yours, Elijah. You forgot to pick them
That's
out.
great.
So I've drawn the first X's, which didn't really damage me because I hadn't drawn anything else yet. So I didn't lose any tokens, but it does go as one of the 4 that contribute to the end of the game. Also, once you draw that, no matter if it's the first turn you took or the 3rd or 2nd, your turn automatically ends. So my turn has now ended.
So you need 1 card?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll flip it over.
I love you, Mama.
Love you.
Wait.
Can I be in that spot? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we go north.
Don't flip it over. Don't flip it over.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, and then also you do have these keys that you collect, as you can tell that. And you don't do anything with these except for unlock stuff when you don't have a key card. So I'm going to use this. And just essentially goes back in the game board.
Yes.
Nice. I don't have anything else. So, yep, that's all I got. Take 1 card. It's your turn.
Go help her. I'm not gonna.
Okay,
Okay, let's see here what we got. Well, you're missing a card. So... Nope, never mind, you're not. Okay. Let's see. You could go. You should go. Nope, okay, go that way. Here, east. Which way is east? Look on the map.
Well, there it is.
Yep, so move the guy east once.
To the next square
Jump,
over.
jump, jump.
No, I'm not paying attention today.
Sorry.
Do you want to draw that token?
Look, you can use that, and you can do 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What is it?
So that's unfortunate because since she had drawn this first, if she would have just kept with that one, she would have got this money. But she drew the X axis. So that one has to go up there, and then this goes in the discard pile. She cannot have it. Her turn is now over.
Okay, you use 2 cards.
Okay. Wait, I'll do another one.
It's Elijah's turn. You'll have to wait.
Where do the apple? What do you want? Ah!
Okay, well, thank you for watching Infected Dice. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to see some more, and have a good day.